because it's to the freshmen in the house, and this poem, it's basically the conversation that your parents have with you, or your older sibling had with you before you do something in life. My mom had this talk with me, and it's just kind of keep ringing in my head before I came to this. And I had the same talk with my sister. I apologize for all the vulgarity. Me and my sister, I'm just the type of person I say what the hell I feel like to my sister, so y'all forgive me. And yeah, this is supposed to be very
I'm gonna need them to get out that hallway like that.
She's no different from the rest, just an ordinary hoe. Hair extensions, pretty nails, ass thicker than gumbo.
Ooh, hey, God.
I fucked with her for a few, and she was blind and naive. I pumped her head up with that gas, and then she used her head to please me.
Yeah.
Now this is a story that can be relatable, unless you take heed to the shit that I'm telling you, square bigs. Northwestern will pack your ass up and ship you back on the movement van that you came in on.
Woo!
Now I'm here trying to be a confidant for the lay down some advice. I'm a junior at this institute, welcoming you to your new life. I tell you now to grab your pride and swallow your hope and leave your babies and the baby bottles at the damn door. Cause all that kumbaya shit you think you're finna go through, this ain't what you're looking for. For the next 4 years, this can be your triumph or your demise. But look me in my eyes and listen when I say be wise, because the decisions that you make will end in a come or end in shame. But at the end of the day, you'll be the only one to blame. So when I say what I say, ears can break and feelings rest. This is my welcome and my warning to the University of Northwestern. Rule number 1, you are freshmen, newbies, neos, novices, greenhorns, and you're going to be considered fish. So that tough guy body act that you think you got no knowledge and there's no fragrance to your shit that's coming out your ass, cut it out. This is your beginning, level 1, the foundation of your alma mater. So don't think that no one can walk up to you and hand you a reality check on the platter. It's cool to be confident. Your still waters might run real deep. But you don't want shit around this school. Right here, you got to earn your key. Now, the way you get up there is entirely up to you, because ain't nobody gonna tell you shit about the shit that you plan to do. But the moral of this rule is don't rush. Start from the ground up. Move slowly, and please build momentum so you'll be on a good come up. Rule number 2, this is not a playground, this is a battlefield. Landmines in the form of trust and dreams shattered. There is no petty fences and happy families handed out with the other shit that you get in your class. There are wolves on the other side of that fence, waiting to snatch your ass up. Just because shiny gold silky sultry sounds ooze from their mouths doesn't mean that those same words coming out their mouth could be coming out their asses to fill up your toilet. So think twice before you make those decisions. Before the end result is you talking to friends on a late night venting spree, eating ice cream and fucking other shit that you dug out your refrigerator, talking about, oh girl, I wish I would have known, oh girl, I wish I would have known. Please, little lady, tell me this nigga was such a damn dog. Fuck you, they open your eyes up in the first place.
Real?
Y'all see me read emotions.
Take your time, take your time.
Don't pick an early time to play wrong. That is a moral within itself. Do not pick an early time to play wrong. Rule number 3. And after this, my advice becomes one side. Your brain is yours and yours alone. I repeat, your brain is yours and yours alone. Why fit in when you can start trends? Why belong when you can sing your own songs? You don't need a social group to be social. Pause. Pledge for yourself before you pledge for others.
Amen.
Never once has there been an alphabetic trio that has created a brand new individual. You are an individual before you became social. You are an individual before you started your service. You are an individual before you grew your manhood. You are an individual before you decide to achieve. Never once has an individual gotten in trouble for not being an individual. The moral is simple. Look at yourself. Why would you want the image in the mirror to move? Now the time has come when I'm sick of talking. So you should figure out that there is no doubt a reason to be on guard. But patience, paranoia, and persistence isn't called for. Because you must live above all. You're going to make mistakes. And even though the shit I told you, you might not even listen. But all I can tell you now is keep God first and feel spiritual. And remember, dear freshmen, in this game, follow your story.